Well, nothing too much changes in regard to AQP. A severe downtrend has been in motion since February of this year. Price was sitting up around this $7 region just below, but as you can see, all the way down to 250, and by all accounts, it's not an absolute dead cert that we have seen a bottom. In fact, we are expecting one final probe to the downside. The reason being that we do want to see a 5-wave structure from the high of wave B here. At this point in time, we have waves 1 and 2 in position, this very long extended leg into wave 3. Now, it could be that we're going to see a flat type pattern here. If we see a running flat, then we're going to get this type of trajectory. So one final probe to the upside, not taking out these prior pivot highs here, and then to get the next leg lower from there. It could be that we just probe above that level by a small margin in the expanded flat. That's certainly a possibility, but either way, still looking for one final probe to the downside. The target would be this $2 region. This is a major area of support, unlikely that it is going to be breached, and the ideal situation is to tag this region, start to see some volume coming back in, like we've seen over the past few weeks, in fact, and then to get the next leg higher from there. Now, talking about that volume, quite interestingly, it's certainly increased significantly. Not quite sure what the reason for that is, but it's actually a positive attribute. So if this trade continues and price just chops sideways in this general 250 region, just rotating back and forth, building a basing type pattern on this higher volume, then there's certainly accumulation taking place in this region. Then we're going to get the next leg higher from slightly higher levels than what we deemed ideal from an Elliott wave perspective. So remember, from an Elliott wave point of view, we'd like to see this $2 region tag that will complete the wave 5 over the next few weeks, and then look for the next leg higher from there. Bigger picture, look, there's certainly no reason to be looking at AQP as a bigger buying opportunity. It has suffered severe technical damage, and there's just no evidence right here and now that we are going to see a sustainable trend to the upside. So over the short term, if we do probe higher over the next few days, start to see some low closes, then look for that one final decline that would complete wave 5, and also a much larger degree corrective move from the high of wave X, and then from there look for a reasonable bounce.